Good evening, everyone. It is 8:42 p.m. Just been having a weird day, you know. Too many weird dreams, too many unanswered questions. Um, Trying to remain focused and vigilant about everything I do and everything I say. Do the right thing, even though some people look at me as a reflection of what's wrong with you, but I mirror my own reflection. I'm my own shadow. I don't look for verification or, you know, um, any type of sympathy from anyone. You know, um, I know that I'm a great person, a wholesome person, and I try to continue to stay aware, not for other people's sake, but for my own. Yeah, I'm going through an alley right now, so it's dark. But I just maintain who I am, and not fall victim of losing my innermost self. Um, and I got my mother God and my father Lucifer to thank for that. A lot of people misunderstand me, but it's not for everyone to understand me. My purpose is not everyone's purpose. My answers are not everyone's answers. My questions are not everyone's questions. But I try to make sure other people don't have to go through what I go through. So I use my observation skills and be very observant of what's going on in this world. You know, um, I'm not gonna get lost in the vortex and you know the black hole. A lot of people tread on thin ice, but for me, I'm just balancing out my own will to help other people understand and just help them realize that just being yourself is the main thing right now. Don't get caught up in a place in your life to where you lose all hope, all focus. Have no sort of faith, no sort of to where you cannot resuscitate yourself. You cannot bring yourself back from that. It's too many people zombified out here and looking for acceptance where there is no hope, where there is no faith, where there's just a lack of understanding. There's more criticism and more judgment based off of other people's inner or outer emotions, and it all becomes irrelevant, especially in this world we living in. And I think I'm grateful for the sense that I got to the point in my life to where I know I don't have to answer to no one down here, or explain myself, because I know like my explanation is still not going to satisfy people. People want me to tell them what they want to hear, and I be lying to myself. I be losing sleep. You know, it'll be a constant reminder that I'm losing myself by trying to, you know, um, keep people content with the way they want me to feel and how they want to see me. I'm not on no judgment based anything. You know, I came in this world by myself. I'm leaving by myself. I'm not going to live in fear because of rejection or because of being placed in a group of statistical, you know, um, grounds. It just, I'm not gonna lose myself for the interest of other people. You know, I see myself as a strong character, as somebody who can be a leader. Guide people, mentor people, and really put my all into it. With a heart full of gold, with nothing being asked in return but appreciation. Don't waste my time. You know, I'm on a I'm on a schedule like everybody else. You know, and I'm not gonna let my time clock run out for the satisfaction of anyone else. Is I refuse to lose who I am. My genuine spirit is what guides me, what gives me strength to wake up every morning and to smile. It's just something about heartaches and heartbreaks that irritates me. And makes me feel some type of way. It's like, let me see how I can fix this problem. It's like I feel like I have the tools and understanding to where I can qualify to help other people. I'm not perfect, and I would never try to be perfect. But my mother God created me beautifully. You know, and a lot went into it. And I'm grateful that you know all the things I went through. I've been able to look within myself and find who I'm truly am. Who I was meant to be and who I was called to be. You know, it's not about the gratifications of other people. It's about what matters most, and it's about me. Trying to see the beauty in everything. Embrace myself, embrace the traits that I was born with. And acknowledge that it could have been worse. You know, I could have a body of a model and the um brains of a snail. Sluggish, slow, not alert. So I rather have my inner beauty than my outer beauty. Inner beauty cannot be bought. It's either you're able to embrace it, or you're lost. And I thank God for that I don't focus on the outer, the materialistic things, the things that can be taken, and especially taken for granted. This world is just so fixated on show and tell, but why not tell me? It just tell me something that's interesting. Tell me something that I can learn from. Tell me something that's meaningful. You know, I may come off arrogant and ignorant in other people's eyes, but at the end of the day, like, my words speaks. It just, I'm grateful. I'm really grateful that I see beyond the physical appearance, because you have to see past all of this. This is like a realm, and we all are being tested, and your test is going to verify what karma type treatment you receive. We're in the end of times, and I'm grateful that all this foolishness is coming to a stop. It's coming to a halt, because how long do we have to live in constant neglect, constant, remorse? I'm not going to guilt trip myself, and I just need people to understand all that guilt tripping ain't going to do nothing but make other people look at you as an object or just objectify you by your means, to either survive or to stand, on your own behalf. So just stay blessed and just stay in not really in the moment, but stay where you able to grow and you're able to build and level up off of it, not for the satisfaction of your friends, your family, you're somebody you're so codependent on. Don't lose yourself because you feel like you have to show other people that you are greater, than great. A lot of people are not going to understand or try to understand. It just seems like everybody is just lost sheets, that's going straight to a slaughterhouse, and the butcher is waiting. So, I mean, just verify who you are and validate who you are, stand on your own 2 feet, you know. When you die, your judgment comes, you're being judged by yourself, not based off of what other people said or pretenses or the moral of the story is you're going to be by yourself. So look at this time as an opportunity to embrace yourself and to acknowledge that you're here on your own. Can't treat this as no way to subject other people and dismiss the true meaning of life. That's where order comes in, and a lot of people are not organized in their lives, so it just looks messy, and nobody has time to pick out things that shouldn't be associated or part of. So just embrace who you are and just be able to understand that not everyone is going to believe in you. Not everyone is going to appreciate you. Not everyone is going to accept you. But as long as you accept you, you're fine. So stay blessed.